So we're studying what? Linear equations in two variables, right? तो हमने बात किया था कि if we have these two lines, then we have talked about their solution. इनका सॉल्यूशन कैसे निकालते हैं, है ना? तो सॉल्यूशन में हमने कहा था कि इनका यूनिक सॉल्यूशन हो सकता है. सो बेसिकली ऐसे बोलते हैं कि जो पेयर है इनका सॉल्यूशन कंसिस्टेंट हो सकता है और इनकंसिस्टेंट. सो व्हेन इज द सॉल्यूशन कॉल्ड कंसिस्टेंट? व्हेन सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट. ठीक है, जब सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट करेगा. सो इन दिस केस सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट, but in case of inconsistent solution, this solution will not exist. So here you have no solution. Now see what happens when solution exists. Then solution can be unique solution, means one single solution, right? Or it can be infinitely many solutions. So depending on the constants. Okay, यहाँ पे constants क्या है? ऐसी a1 x का कोएफिशिएंट है, b1 and you have constant term c1, and here in the second equation you have a2 and b2, they are coefficients and this is a constant term. So depending on the ratio of these constants, ठीक है, क्या है यहाँ पर देखिए यूनिक सॉल्यूशन में a1 अपॉन a2 ये जो रेशियो है और जो b1 अपॉन b2 का रेशियो है, इट शुड नॉट बी इक्वल. ठीक है, दे शुड नॉट बी सेम, है ना? What happens if they are equal? If they are equal, then there are two conditions. Number one, if this ratio is equal to this third ratio, c1 upon c2 के बराबर है. In this case what happens? Both the lines they are same, they are identical lines. ठीक है, एक ही लाइन मिलेगी आपको, है ना? And you will have numerous points. ठीक है, numerous x y के pairs मिलेंगे आपको, which will satisfy both these equations because equations are same. So in that case you will have infinitely many solutions. So solution is inconsistent. You have no solution when a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but this is not equal to c1 upon c2. So in this case these two lines they will be parallel. Okay. तो ग्राफ भी हम लोगों ने देखा था. यूनिक सॉल्यूशन के लिए ग्राफ कुछ ऐसा होता था कि if you have these two axes like x axis and y axis, okay, so these two lines in this case when you have unique solution, so they will be intersecting. यहाँ पे ये इंटरसेक्शन हो रहा है, राइट? इनफाइनली मैनी सॉल्यूशन में क्या होगा कि ऑन द कोऑर्डिनेट एक्सिस योर लाइंस, इफ यू ड्रॉ वन लाइन, इफ द लाइन इज लाइक दिस, द अदर लाइन, if say this line is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, the other line that is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, it will be same line. So this line will overlap on this line. Okay, so you will have many points of sort of intersection, right? Many points are there. So because both the lines they are overlapping, so these points they will satisfy both the lines, right? So here you will have infinitely many solutions. इनकंसिस्टेंट सॉल्यूशन, नो सॉल्यूशन कब होता है? तो आप यदि इन दो लाइंस को ड्रॉ करेंगे और आपको कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं मिल रहा है, इसका मतलब क्या है? ये दो लाइंस दे आर पैरेलल, देयर इज नो इंटरसेक्शन बिटवीन दीज टू लाइंस, देयरफॉर यू विल हैव नो सॉल्यूशन. एंड कंडीशन फॉर टू लाइंस टू बी पैरेलल, दैट मीन फॉर टू लाइंस टू हैव नो सॉल्यूशन इज दिस: a1 upon a2 would be equal to b1 upon b2, and that would not be equal to c1 upon c2. So let us see this entire concept with help of some examples. Okay, so let me erase it first. Examples: if I have say these two lines, x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0 and other is 2x plus y is equal to 1, like this. So tell me, if the lines are intersecting, if the lines are parallel, or the lines are overlapping, the lines are identical. So let us see. First, look at the coefficients. So from here, a1 is, so first see if these equations they are written in this form: ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So first you have to be confirmed with these lines being in this form. Okay. Now see, a1 is what? A1 is 1 here, because it is in this form. No? If this line x minus y plus 3 is in this form, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So if you compare these two lines, so a1 is what? A1 is 1. So like this one is say a1, b1 and c1. If you compare, so a1 is what? Here it is a1 is 1. Okay, a1 is 1. Now b1 is minus 1 and c1 is what? It is plus 3, right? Now look at this equation. So you have to bring it to this form. So how do you do it? It becomes 2x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So bring this 1 from right hand side towards left hand side. Okay. Now compare it with this equation: a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So you will observe a2 is 2 here, b2 is 1 and c2 is minus 1. Now see, check a1 upon a2, this ratio. a1 is 1 and a2 is what? a2 is 2, right? See, a1 here it is 1 and a2 is 2. So the ratio is 1 upon 2. Check b1 upon b2. b1 is what? b1c, b1 is minus 1. Here it is what? Minus 1. And b2c, b2 here it is what? Plus 1. And then look at c1 upon c2, which is plus 3 upon minus 1. So first check if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. Are they equal? 1 upon 2 is half, this is minus 1. They are not equal. And if they are not equal, then you know that these two equations, they have a unique solution. So these two lines are intersecting, right? This means what? This one. Find whether following pair of equations have a unique solution. So let this be like this: 4x plus y is equal to 3 and other is 8x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. So tell me, do they have unique solution? One solution, yes or no? बताओ इसका यूनिक सॉल्यूशन होगा कि नहीं? So first write this equation in this form: minus 3 is equal to 0 and here 8x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. So here see, a1 is what? a1 is 4, b1 is 1 and c1 is minus 3. Here check, a2 is 8, b2 is 2 and c2 is minus 1. Now see, a1 upon a2, which is equal to 4 upon 8. Then b1 upon b2, this is equal to what? 1 upon 2 and c1 upon c2 is minus 3 upon minus 1. This is like 1 upon 2. So we have here what? a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. That means unique solution is not there, because for unique solution these two ratios, they should not be equal, right? Okay, now look at the third ratio. This is minus 3 upon minus 1, which is equal to 3. So this ratio is not equal to either of them, right? That means what? The lines are lines are parallel. So you have no solution, right? So you have what? No solution. Hope everything is clear to you. यूनिक सॉल्यूशन के लिए आपको क्या चाहिए? a1/a2 इज नॉट इक्वल टू b1/b2. ये देखना है आपको. यहाँ से आपको यूनिक सॉल्यूशन मिल जाएगा. यूनिक मतलब एक सिंगल सॉल्यूशन. और जो लाइंस होंगी वो हमेशा कैसी मिलेंगी? ऐसी इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइंस मिलेंगी, है ना. दूसरा केस आपको ऐसा मिलेगा a1/a2 b1/b2 बराबर रहेंगे. इसमें c1 c2 के साथ दो केस बनेगा. पहला होगा कि c1 और c2 क्या हो जाए, ये रेशियो भी इनके बराबर हो. तो उस टाइम में आपको जो लाइन मिलेगी वो एक ही लाइन मिलेगी, एक के ऊपर एक मिलेगी दूसरी लाइन. दोनों लाइन सेम होंगी, आइडेंटिकल लाइंस होंगी, ठीक है. दोनों लाइन क्या होंगी? सेम होंगी, आइडेंटिकल लाइंस होंगी. एंड यू विल हैव ऑल दीज पॉइंट्स एट सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दैट पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस. सो हियर यू विल हैव इनफाइनाइट सॉल्यूशंस. यहाँ पे क्या था? आपका केवल एक इंटरसेक्शन था. तो यहाँ पे क्या था? आपका यूनिक सॉल्यूशन था करेस्पॉन्डिंग टू दिस पॉइंट, राइट. And this infinite solution is corresponding to all these points. जितने points इस line के ऊपर correspond to all these points, you will have infinite solution. And third point is what? If a1/a2 is equal to b1/b2, and if that is not equal to c1/c2, in that case, you will have what? Parallel lines. Lines are parallel, so they are not intersecting at one point, or they are not identical lines. They are not overlapping. What does that mean? It means there is no solution. So this is the concept of solution of pair of linear equations that you must know. So with the help of some more examples, we'll see. So let us see one more example. If I say 2x minus y is equal to 3 and kx plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. And if I ask you find k such that this pair of linear equations has number 1 unique solution, number 2 infinite solution, number 3 no solution. Okay, so this is the question. So how do we proceed? Let us see. So first look how I do it. Okay, so I have to find out value of a1, b1 and c1 from this equation. So see, a1 is what? A1 is 2, b1 is -1 and c1 is, so 3 has to be brought to left hand side, right? It becomes -3. From the next equation we have a2 is equal to k, b2 is 2 and c2 is -6. Okay, now see, for unique solution the condition is a1/a2 must not be equal to b1/b2. So let me use this particular this condition. So we have what? 2/k, this should not be equal to -1/2. If you multiply, cross multiply, you get what? So minus k should not be equal to 4. That means k should not be equal to -4. So your k can be any real number. So we write like this: k belongs to all real numbers except -4. और यू कैन लीव इट हियर ओनली. यू कैन राइट इन वर्ड्स. आप वर्ड्स में लिख सकते हो, ठीक है, कि के कोई भी नंबर हो सकता है, कोई भी रियल नंबर हो सकता है, -4 नहीं होना चाहिए, है ना, क्योंकि -4 करते ही यूनिक सॉल्यूशन नहीं हो पाएगा फिर. सो दिस इज द आंसर टू योर दिस फर्स्ट पार्ट. नाउ आंसर टू द सेकंड पार्ट, इनफाइनाइट सॉल्यूशन. So for infinite solution, second part I am doing. For infinite solution, for infinite solution the line should be same, right? So 2 upon k, a1 upon a2 should be equal to what? b1 upon b2 should be equal to c1 upon c2. So 2 upon k should be equal to minus 1 upon 2. This should be equal to minus 3 upon minus 6. But look here, can these two be equal ever? This is not possible, right? When this is minus half and this is plus half. So you will say what? It is simply not possible. It is not possible to have any value of k such that these two lines have infinite solution or these two lines become identical. That is simply not possible. So this was your first part, this is second part. Now look at the third part. Third part is what? This would have no solution. And condition for no solution is what? A1 upon A2 should be equal to B1 upon B2. This should not be equal to C2. Now see, B1 upon B2 is not equal to C1 upon C2. This we have already seen. They are not equal, right? Minus half is not equal to half. See, B1 upon B2 is minus half and C1 upon C2 is plus half. They are not equal. So this condition is already satisfied. Now we have to satisfy this condition, which is what? A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2. So write 2 upon K is equal to minus 1 upon 2. This gives K is equal to minus 4, right? So what is condition on K or what is value of K such that these two equations, this pair has got no solution. So answer is what? K should be equal to minus 4. So this is how we proceed to such kind of problems. Okay. Is that clear? So if it is clear, try this one. 2x plus 3k minus 1y minus 1 is equal to 0 and 5k plus 6y is equal to 3. Find k such that the given pair of equations has no solution. Solve it. डिस्कनेक्ट हो जा रहा है बार बार। चलो किसी का आया बताओ। आराध्या बताओ, आया? हाँ विकास सिंह बताओ, कितना आया? जिसका आ गया बताओ। रीना बताओ। First tell me, can you listen to me? I'm not sure if you can listen to me. Okay, so if you can listen, then answer me. Tell me, someone tell me the answer. What is condition for no solution? वो कंडीशन लगा दो, आंसर आ जाएगा 1 मिनट में। ऐसे कैसे काम चलेगा? किसका आंसर आ गया बताओ। देवयांशी सिंह बताओ, क्या आंसर आया है? जिया गुप्ता बताओ, मुझे प्रॉब्लम क्या है? I told you for no solution, the condition is what? A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, but this should not be equal to C1 upon C2. This is the condition for these two lines to be what? Parallel. For these two lines to be what? For them to be parallel. Okay, if these two lines have to be parallel, then there will be no solution. And this is the condition for lines to be parallel. This is the condition for no solution to happen, to exist, right? So see, A1 is what? A1 is 2. A2 is what? A2 is 5. This should be equal to B1 upon B2. B1 is what? 3k minus 1. B2 is what? B2 is 6. So the coefficient of y is B1, right? So the coefficient of y, this is B1, and here coefficient of y is B2. And these constant terms, so right here, minus 1 is here, and 3. Bring it this side. So minus 1, and this is what? Minus 3. And this will not be equal, right? So first solve this one. See, 2 by 5 and this is 1 by 3. They are not equal, right? So this is already satisfied. You don't have to worry about this. इसके बारे में आपको वरी नहीं करना है, because 2 by 5, 1 by 3 तो बराबर है नहीं, है ना? Now check these two ratios, 2 by 5 and 3k minus 1 upon 6. Cross multiply them. You get what? 6 2 are 12. And here is what? 5 3 are 15. 15k minus 5 is equal to 6 to the 12. So the value of k is what? So k becomes 17 upon 15, right? And this is your answer. It was this simple. If you put k equal to 17 upon 15 here, so you will get these two ratios same, and this one is different. C1 upon C2 is different, but A1 upon A2 and B1 upon B2, these two ratios become same by putting value of k as 17 by 15 that you have calculated here. So what should be value of k? So k should be equal to 17 upon 15. This is your answer. Now tell me how many of you have understood. So I'll do a poll, and if you understood, say yes, and if you couldn't understand, say no. So now everybody say that you understood, but then we are not able to solve the problem. So what is the point? Let us do one more problem. Find k such that 3x minus ky plus 5 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 5y is equal to, okay, say you can write anything, plus k minus 1 or 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. Find cases that this has unique solution. Number 1. Number 2. Infinitely many solutions. Let us see who can solve this. You can try for this one also, or for no solution. So find value of k is that this pair of linear equations has got, in first case, unique solution, second case, infinitely many solutions, in third case, no solution. And what is geometrical interpretation of these three solutions that I have told you? If the pair of equations, any pair of equations has got unique solution, that means the lines are intersecting. If it has got infinite many solutions, then the lines are identical, right? Identical, overlapping lines. And if there is no solution, then lines are what? They are parallel. So this is geometrical interpretation, right? Geometrical interpretation, right? So, and you have what conditions against all these, different solutions. So for unique solution, it is A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. Like that, you have got conditions. So solve them, tell me the answer. So anybody? So what is the answer to the first question? Who will tell me?
सर के का वैल्यू -15/2 है।
के का वैल्यू क्या बताई हो?
-15/2।
बेटा बेवकूफ हो तुम। और कौन बताएगा?
सर 15/2। सर 15/2।
तुम दूसरे नंबर के बेवकूफ भाई होगी। और कोई? 15/2 होगा या नहीं होगा?
सर -15/2 को छोड़कर ऑल रियल नंबर होंगे।
गुड। ऐसे आंसर देते हैं, है ना? बीच में इज नॉट इक्वल टू है साइन। साइन को देखो क्या है वो। इसका मतलब उसको छोड़ के बाकी सब कुछ होगा। के की वैल्यू आप 1 रख दो वो भी चलेगा, के की वैल्यू आप 2 रख दो वो भी चलेगा, के की वैल्यू सब कुछ होगा, -15/2 नहीं होगा। के को आप 1 रख के देखो, 3/2 यहाँ हो जाएगा और -1/5 होगा, बराबर नहीं होंगे दोनों, तो यूनिट सॉल्यूशन मिलेगा आपको। के की वैल्यू 2 रख के देखो, 3/2 इधर होगा, -2/5 उधर हो जाएगा, ये बराबर फिर से नहीं होंगे, तो फिर से आपको यूनिक सॉल्यूशन मिल जाएगा। मुझे क्या चाहिए? यूनिक सॉल्यूशन। यानी आप के को कुछ भी रख सकते हो, क्या नहीं रख सकते हो? -15/2। -15/2 रखते ही ये 3/2 और उधर का -15/2/5, क्योंकि A1 तो आपका हो जाएगा क्या, 15/2 हो जाएगा, है ना? माइनस और माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा, तो 15/2 और उसको आप 5 से डिवाइड करोगे तो 3/2 के बराबर आ जाएगा। वहां A1/A2 B1/B2 के बराबर आ जाएगा। And in that case, what happens? You cannot have unique solution, right? So let us see one by one, okay? So see, for unique solution, we have this condition A1/A2 should not be equal to B1/B2. So many times I have written. Now see, A1 is 3, B1 is 2, A2 is 2, right? So this implies what? 3/2 should not be equal to -k/5. This is minus k. You have to consider the sign also. So from here you get what? 5 3 are 15 minus 2k. So minus 2k is equal to 15, not equal to, and k is not equal to -15/2. So your answer should be like this. Answer. You have to write like this. K belongs to, either write like this. This symbol stands for belongs to. You will study about it in class 11th. That means k can take all these values, all real numbers, except what? Except -15/2. There are infinite real numbers. All those real numbers can be taken by this k, but it will not take -15/2 in order to have what? Unique solution, right? Or you can write in words. If you don't want to use this symbol, you can write in words. So you write k can take any real value, any real number value, but not or except what? -15/2. So you can write like this or like this. So this was the first part. Second part, try second part. For infinitely many solutions, so lines have to be identical, right? Line have to be identical, one line over another line, the lines have to be overlapping. So what is the condition? A1/A2 and B1/B2 and C1/C2 all should be equal, right? For infinitely many solutions. That means 3/2 should be equal to -k/5. This should be equal to 5/2k minus 1. And here you see, from here you will get value of k as -15/2. Just we have solved it, right? The symbol is equal of equality, so we'll put here what is equal to. Then from these two you will have, see, minus k into 2k minus 1 is equal to 5 5 ja 25. This gives what? This becomes minus 2k square plus k, okay, is equal to 25, and you have got a quadratic equation here now. 2k square minus k plus 25 is equal to 0. Now you need to solve this to find value of k, and you will see that this k is not equal to minus 15 by 2. This will not be equal to, so this is a quadratic equation. You will get two values of k from here. None of them is equal to what? Minus 15 by 2. And therefore, you cannot have any value of k such that these two equations will have infinitely many solutions. So the answer to second part would be k has no such value. So k cannot have any value such that these two equations will have infinitely many solutions. Now for no solution, the third condition is what? For no solution, right? Okay, so let me erase it. Let me erase this part. So for third, you will write what? 3 by 2 is equal to minus k by 5. This should not be equal to 5 upon 2k minus 1. So if you solve this, you get value of k as what? Minus 15 by 2. Right? And if you solve here, you will get some value of k which should not be there. And that is definitely not equal to minus 15 by 2. That is definitely not equal to minus 15 by 2. If you put this value of k in this equation here, so 5 upon 2 times minus 15 upon 2 minus 1, this is 2 times, this becomes what? Minus 16. So so 5 upon minus 16, so minus 5 upon 16, this sort of thing. This is not equal to this ratio 3 by 2, or this ratio at k is equal to minus 15 by 2. So at k is equal to minus 15 by 2, at k is equal to minus 15 by 2, what you observe is that these two ratios, a1 upon a2 and b1 upon b2, they are equal, but c1 upon c2 is not equal, because c1 upon c2 becomes this thing, right? When you put value of k as minus 15 by 2, so c1 upon c2 becomes what? Minus 5 by 16, which is not equal to 3 by 2, or this value. Therefore, in order to have a no solution, in order to have what? No solution for these two equations, your value of k should be what? Minus 15 by 2. So this is your answer. So for third part, k should be equal to minus 15 by 2. For first part, k should not be equal to minus 15 by 2. And for second, k does not exist. There is no such k. I hope that's clear to everybody.